One unique thing about Telegram is that there are no profiles. So you're probably wondering, how do I see if a prospect is a qualified prospect before even sending them an initial message? For example, on Facebook, you can take a look at the bio and see if someone's a coach. If you help coaches, you know that's a qualified fit. But how do you do this on Telegram? Well, there are two ways. One is after you finish importing prospects into your pipeline, you can open up the conversation with the prospect by clicking the Telegram icon. And then once you're in a conversation with the prospect, you can click their name and it will open up more information on the sidebar. From here, they may have a brief bio that might help you determine if they're a qualified fit. For example, if you help realtors, they might have something in their bio about being a realtor. So if you choose this route, then that means if someone has the correct bio, that means they're a qualified fit, and their card in the pipeline can be moved into the qualified prospect stage. Let's say, for example, you don't want to do option 1. Option 2 is very simple. What you're going to do is join a Telegram group that you think hosts all your ideal customers. For example, if you join a Telegram group and it's for realtors and your ideal customer is a realtor, that means that you can go ahead and import all those members right into the qualified prospect stage and then just continue them running down the pipeline, since they are more likely a realtor, which makes them a qualified prospect. So they can be added to the qualified prospect stage here. Regardless of how you get the prospects into the qualified prospect stage, here's how to send them the initial message and start running them through the pipeline. You should have about 25 qualified prospects in this stage to send messages to daily. The best practice is to have a reserve of about 75 qualified prospects in this stage, however. So when a card is in this qualified prospect stage, it's time to send them the initial message. How you do this is very simple. Click the Telegram icon. The initial message will be already copied to your clipboard. You're going to paste the initial message. Then click send, then you're going to go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the initial message sent stage. There are two different situations you will face when a card is in one of the initial message sent stages or one of the warm-up messages sent stages. One of the options is that the prospect does respond, and the other option is the prospect doesn't respond. If the prospect does respond, the main goal is to move the prospect's card that responded into the response received stage. Two common ways you will see if a prospect responds is one, if you're going through the inbox and you notice the prospect response. At that point, you just want to come into the pipeline and move the card into the response received stage. Another way you might see a prospect has responded is if you're going into the conversation with the prospect to send a follow-up message and it turns out the prospect already responded to you. Either way, the main goal is to move the card into the response received stage, just like this. So I just walked you through what to do if a prospect does respond. Here's what to do if the prospect doesn't respond while it's in one of these stages. If a card says today or overdue while it's in the initial message sent stage and you have not received a message response from the prospect yet, click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste the warm-up message, then click send, and then you're going to go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the warm-up message sent stage. As you can see, all the stages are written in past tense. For example, warm-up message sent. You're only going to move a card into a stage after you have completed the action. For example, since we just sent this prospect the warm-up message, we can now move the card into the warm-up message sent stage. Okay, moving on. If a prospect's card says today or overdue while it's in this warm-up message sent stage and no response has been received from the prospect yet, you're going to send the warm-up message final follow-up. So you're going to click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste this final follow-up message. Then click send, and then you're going to go back into the account. And then you're going to drag and drop the card into the warm-up message final follow-up sent stage. When the card says today or overdue while it's in this warm-up message final follow-up sent stage, click the Telegram icon. If there's no response from the lead, go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the move to another stage option on the bottom. Then choose the stage that says long-term follow-up. Then click update. Now I'm going to be showing you how to handle all the cards that are in the response receive stage. Remember, if a card is in this stage, it's because they responded to your warm-up messages. Remember that every conversation with a prospect is unique, so you may need to go back and forth a few times in order to move the prospect to the next right step. For example, sending them a booking link. If you hover over the information icon on the response receive stage, you'll see common responses you may get and our suggestions on what to do. I'll be walking you through the first one, what to do if a prospect wants to book a call with you. What you're going to do is click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste your booking link, adjust if needed, then click send, and then you go back into the account, and then drag and drop the card into the booking link sent stage since you just sent this prospect the booking link. Now I'll be walking you through what to do if the prospect actually wants a lead magnet. You're going to right click over the Telegram icon. This will pull up all the templates in your account, and you can see the templates that are specifically assigned to this response receive stage. For example, the booking link and the lead magnet are assigned to this stage. Since the prospect requested the lead magnet, we're going to click the lead magnet template. You're going to paste this message, adjust if needed, then click send, and then go back to the account, and then you're going to drag and drop the card into the lead magnet sent stage since we just sent them the lead magnet. Now let's say your conversation with the prospect is going back and forth, and the prospect says, I cannot move forward until 2 weeks in the future when I get back from vacation. What you're going to do is change the card's follow-up date to 2 weeks in the future. Now let's say you're in conversation with this prospect while it's in the response receive stage, and the prospect says, I'm not interested. What you're going to do is just change the status on the card to not qualified. Just remove this card from this pipeline view. Now I'm going to be showing you what to do for all the cards that are in the lead magnet sent stages. First, I'll be walking you through what to do if the prospect does not respond to your lead magnet messages. If a card says today or overdue while it's in this lead magnet sent stage, you're going to click the Telegram icon. You are going to paste the 3-day message, then click send, and you're going to go back to the account, and you're going to drag and drop the card into the lead magnet 3-day follow-up sent stage since we just sent them the lead magnet 3-day follow-up message. When a leads card says today or overdue while it's in this lead magnet 3-day follow-up sent stage, and there is still no response from the prospect, then you're going to click into the Telegram icon. It's time to paste your final follow-up message. Then you're going to click send, and then you're going to go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the lead magnet final follow-up sent. When a leads card says today or overdue while it's in this lead magnet final follow-up sent stage, and there is still no response from the prospect, then you're going to click the Telegram icon. Once you confirm there's no response from the prospect in regards to your lead magnet, then you go back to the account and you're going to drag and drop the card into the long-term follow-up stage. Then click update. Now I'll be walking you through the other situations you may face while a card is in one of these lead magnet sent stages. Since you have sent the lead magnet to this prospect, there's a very high chance that after reviewing the lead magnet, your prospect will want to book a call with you. If a prospect does request a call with you, it's time to send them the booking link message. How you're going to do this is just right click over the Telegram icon. Once all your templates are pulled up, you're going to click the booking link template. You're going to paste this booking link message template, adjust as needed, then click send, then you go back to the account and you're going to drag and drop the card into the booking link sent stage. Now let's say that a prospect is in the lead magnet sent stages and the prospect responds along the lines of, hey, I can't actually review this lead magnet for 2 weeks. Then all you're going to do is change the follow-up date on the leads card to 2 weeks in the future. Now, if a prospect responds while it's in the lead magnet sent stages and the prospect says, I'm not interested after all you're going to do is change the status on this prospect's card to not qualified. Now I'll be walking you through how to handle all the cards in the booking link sent stages. It is very likely that a prospect will book a call while they're in one of these stages. Here's what to do if the prospect does book a call. You're going to click into the leads card that booked this call. You're going to paste the details of the call, such as time and date, in the notes area of this card. Then you're going to click save. Then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call book stage. You always want to make sure that the prospect has not booked a call yet before sending follow-ups for the booking link. So if a prospect's card says today or overdue while it's in the booking link sent stage and the prospect has not booked a call yet, it's time to send a follow-up message to remind them to book a call. So if the card says today or overdue, you're going to click the Telegram icon. Paste the 2-day follow-up message, then click send, and then go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the booking link 2-day follow-up sent stage. Now if a prospect's card says today or overdue while it's in this booking link 2-day follow-up sent stage and the prospect has not booked a call yet, we're going to send the 5-day follow-up message. So click the Telegram icon, paste this follow-up message, then click send, then go back to the account Drag and drop the card into the booking link 5-day follow-up sent stage. Now if a prospect's card says today or overdue, while it's in the booking link 5-day follow-up sent stage and the prospect has not booked a call yet, it's time to send the final follow-up message. So click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste this message, then click send, then go back into the account, and drag and drop the card into the booking link final follow-up sent stage. When a card says today or overdue, while it's in the booking link final follow-up sent stage and the prospect has not booked a call yet, click into the Telegram icon. Once you have confirmed that the prospect has not sent you a message, for example, explaining why they have not booked a call yet, you're going to go back into the account. You're going to drag and drop the card into the long-term follow-up stage. Then click update. Two other scenarios you may encounter while a card is in the booking link sent stages is a prospect may tell you they cannot book a call for 1 month in future, and so you should follow up with them then. What you need to do is change the follow-up date on this prospect's card that told you this to the date specified by the prospect, for example, 1 month in the future. Another scenario that you may encounter is a prospect may say, I'm not interested after all. What you're going to do is change the status dropdown on the prospect's card that said this to not qualify. Now I'll be showing you how to handle all the cards in the call book stage. If a prospect's card says today or overdue while it's in this call book stage, it's time to send them the call booked confirmation message. So you're going to click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste this message template, adjust if needed, then click send, then go back into the account. And then before you move the card into the next stage, you're going to change the follow-up date on this lead's card to the day before the call will take place. You can reference the notes area to see when the exact date is. Since the call is taking place on the 21st of June, I'm going to change the follow-up date to the 20th of June. And then you can move the card into the next stage once you're done. When a prospect's card says today, while it's in the call booked confirmation sent stage, it's time to send this card the call day before reminder message. So you're going to click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste this message, then click send, and you go back to the account. And then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call day before reminder sent stage. There are 4 common scenarios that you may face while a card is in the call day before reminder sent stage. Here's how to handle each one. The first one is if a prospect purchases while it's in this stage, then you're going to send them the purchase message. You can simply click into the Telegram icon, paste this purchase message, adjust if needed, then click send, then go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the purchase stage. Here's scenario number 2. If the prospect completes your call without purchasing, that's okay. All you need to do is send them the post-call message sent stage. You're going to right click over the Telegram icon, and then you're going to click the post-call message template. Paste this message template, adjust if needed, then click send. Go back into the account and drag and drop the card into the post-call message sent stage. Here's scenario number 3 for a card that is in the call day before reminder sent stage. The prospect may cancel their call with you. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to simply right click over the Telegram icon. You're going to click the call cancel message template. You're going to paste this message template, adjust if needed, then click send, then go back into the account, and then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call cancel message sent stage. Now here's a 4th scenario you may face. If the prospect no-shows to the call, you're going to right click over the Telegram icon. You're going to click on the call no-show message. You're going to paste this message template, then click send, and then you go back into your account, and you're going to drag and drop the card into the call no-show message sent stage. Now there are 2 scenarios that you may face when a card is in the call cancel message sent stage. The first scenario is the prospect may go ahead and rebook their call themselves. Here's what to do. Click into the card that rebooked their call, and then you're going to paste the new call details, time and date, in the notes area, and then you're going to click save. And then you're going to move the card into the call rescheduled stage, since they just rescheduled their call. Now let's say a card says today or overdue, and the prospect has not rebooked their call. Then you're going to click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste the reschedule link message, and then you're going to click send, and then you go back into the account, and you're going to drag and drop the card into the call reschedule link sent stage. Since we just sent this prospect the reschedule link. Just like the call cancel message sent stage, there are 2 scenarios for the call no-show message sent stage. The first one is if a prospect rebooks their call on their own. Here's what to do. You're going to simply click into the lead's card, and then in the notes area, you're going to paste the rebooking details, time and date, and then you're going to click Save. And then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call rescheduled stage. Now if a prospect's card says today or overdue, while they're in this call no-show message sent stage, and the prospect has not rebooked their call yet, you're going to click the Telegram icon, you're going to paste your schedule link, then click Send, and then you go back to the account. Then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call reschedule link sent stage. Just like the 2 stages previous, this call reschedule link has 2 common scenarios as well. The first one is if a prospect rebooks their call after getting sent the reschedule link. Here's what to do. You're going to copy the details of a new call rebooked, time and date, and then click into the lead's card, paste this information in the notes area, then click Save, and then you're going to drag and drop the card into the call rescheduled stage. You're going to change the card's follow-up date to 1 day after the call will take place. So after check the notes area, if the call is on the 22nd, you'll change the follow-up date the day after, which is the 23rd. The second common scenario for a card that is in the call reschedule link sent stage if a prospect does not rebook their call. So if a card's follow-up date says today or overdue while it's in this call reschedule link sent stage, it's time to check the conversation with this prospect. So click the Telegram icon. If there is no response from the prospect giving a reason why they have not rebooked their call, then you go back into your account and then you move the lead's card to the long-term follow-up stage. For the cards in the call rescheduled stage, there are 2 common scenarios. The first one is if the lead purchases. If the lead purchases while it's in this stage, then you're going to click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste the purchase message, adjust if needed, then click Send, go back into your account, and you're going to drag and drop this card into the purchase stage. Now if a card is in the stage and the call has been completed but the lead has not purchased yet, that's okay. What you're going to do is right click the Telegram icon. You're going to click the post call message template. You're going to paste this message, adjust if needed, then click Send, go back to your account, and drag and drop the card into the post call message sent stage. There are 2 common scenarios for all the cards in the post call message sent stage. The first one is if the prospect purchases while it's in the stage. What you're going to do is click the Telegram icon. You're going to paste this purchase message, adjust if needed, then click Send, then go back into the account, and you're going to drag and drop the card into the purchase stage. Now if a prospect is in the post call message sent stage and the lead has not purchased yet, you can move this card into the long-term follow-up stage. Change the follow-up date as needed. For example, if this prospect said, I need 2 weeks to decide, you can change the follow-up date on this lead's card to 2 weeks in the future. Continue chatting with this prospect to lead them to a sale. For all the cards in your purchase stage, congrats on these new deals. You can now begin your onboarding process. If you don't already have an onboarding process, you can easily create an onboarding pipeline in this system. For all the leads in a long-term follow-up stage, continue to lead these leads to a sale through your friendly conversation. A pro tip is to send a message of encouragement to these leads every 3 months. If you need additional resources, you can always click or hover over the information icon on all the stages in this pipeline. You will see clear next steps written out for you. Additionally, you can click or hover over the notes area in this pipeline for more information as well.